guys, this is Sophia and welcome to a new video. I know this is like a weird background. I'm currently sitting at my desk. Today's a really gloomy day and so the best lighting is right now at my desk. I did purchase the new collection and I will insert all the clips that I filmed while walking into the store to pick it up. I did not get this sent to my apartment because I was a little worried that maybe I'll be in a meeting when it's dropped off and I didn't want to just leave a few $1,000s just out and about. So that is why I went to the store, and I also wanted to see what the store would be like. And so, you know, it was really cool. They had like every single piece basically, except maybe the women's ready to wear. I did not see any of the like, you know, bright colored dotted jackets or anything. I kind of was curious, and that's like one of the few pieces I did want to see, mostly just because honestly it's so outlandish that I wanted to see it in person. They did have some of the men's ready to wear, but obviously those pieces were less outlandish. I did see the varsity jacket and that was actually pretty cool. I personally wouldn't wear it, but it was pretty cool. So yeah, I did pick up one piece and I did want to talk about my overall thoughts really quickly about an entire collection. I'm not gonna lie, the color dots is cute on the packaging, but in reality, and the moment I saw the collection anyway, like online in photos, I was like, this is a little too much for me. I would never buy something just for the sake of it being an art piece. To me, that seems like a ridiculously waste of money, and unless I have that money to burn, I would never do that. So I definitely, you know, wanted to make sure that the piece that I got was functional and wasn't outlandish and that I could wear on an almost everyday basis when I'm going out. So this piece, I will say right now, is not from the women's collection, and without further ado, let's just get right into it, because if I keep talking, then you'll be able to guess what piece it is. So when I actually went to pick it up, the sales associate actually opened the box already. It was like beautifully wrapped. I'm sad that he didn't wrap it back, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I actually wished that instead of this, they put all the dots on the box. I'm not quite sure why they didn't do that for this. Only the ribbon that would come in this box would have, you know, the colorful polka dots. So I just feel like missed opportunity. Anyways, so here it is, and here is the tissue paper. At least it's on theme, it's very green. Anyways, here is the dust bag. They did still include the ribbon, so it's still in there, right? And then they have the yayoi kusama tag in here as well. This is also technically my first Louis Vuitton purchase. Here's the dust bag. Again, I feel like it's a wasted opportunity, but at least this has the pumpkin and the signature. Oh, it even has the date. That's cute. Okay, well, here it is. I showed you already. So this is, oh, wrong way. So this is the Keepo 25, and this is obviously from the men's collection. Okay, let me just quickly inspect it to make sure there's nothing hugely wrong with it.
One eternity later.
No, it looks good to me. Okay, so let me just open it because I think the strap is inside. That's a nice zip. Here is the strap, and it's just a regular black strap with black hardware. Real quick, if I can, that's the real question. This strap is actually really heavy. Okay, and that's the bag. Let me just quickly do a try on. So I'm 5'3", and this is how the bag looks. I didn't even adjust the strap, so it's actually the perfect strap length. Let me quickly share why I chose this collection. So I feel like I want to quickly touch upon why I bought into this collection. I'm a huge fan of the actual artist. I've been to her like museum in Japan. I've been to her exhibits in Boston, New York, and Seattle. So obviously, you know, I love her art. And so I definitely wanted to have a piece from her collection. I'm not a huge fan of her original collection in 2003, but when I did see that she was coming out with a second collaboration with Louis Vuitton, I was really excited. Unfortunately, like I said, wasn't a huge fan of the usability of the actual women's collection. This is my first official Louis Vuitton purchase, but as many of you know, this is not my first Louis Vuitton bag. I do have a vintage monogram crossbody that I love and use very often because it's so spacious. But having had that bag, I've realized that the regular brown monogram is just way too much for me. So a lot of the pieces for the women's collection was using that brown monogram, plus the color of the dots was just way too much for me. I knew I would not be able to style it. And so when I did see that the men's collection came out with the collaboration of the Keepole 25, I was really, really excited because I do actually like that it still kept the dots, but it is still a neutral color palette. And so you still know it's part of the collection, you still know it's yayoi kusama, but it doesn't like yell it in your face, you know? Also, the Keepole 25 is very much similar to the Nano Speedy, it's just longer. So in reality, and I can already tell, it can just fit a lot more and it has like a larger opening for me to reach into. The other thing is that I've actually been contemplating getting the Celine Boston bag for a really long time, which is it's essentially the same shape, like a little tiny handle and, you know, kind of like a bowler bag kind of situation. However, I never took the plunge for that because I hated how the like strap would only be able to connect to the actual handles, which meant that every time you put it on your body, the handles would have to stay upright, and I just hated that. And I love that the Keepole 25 basically eliminates that problem for me, and it just like kind of sits with the bag like this. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was basically influenced by Cassie Thorpe on YouTube for the Keepole 25. Like, I didn't even know this bag existed until she got her green one. That's kind of why I went with the men's collection instead of the women's collection. I know that during a second drop, I'm curious what that second drop is going to include, because I might end up getting like a bandeau or an SLG. Anyways, so inside the bag obviously has the tag, and it also has like one big pocket. You can't even see it because it's black inside, but it has one big pocket. Like I said, it is super, super spacious. 100% can fit a good amount. I mean, I don't have anything on my desk, but I do have like my vitamins. Like, no problem. This is the newest addition to my collection. I understand that this is not for everyone. Actually, I'm gonna take this off because it's annoying. I understand that this collection is not for everyone. One YouTuber said it best, which is, if you love the artist, you will love this, but if you don't, then you're gonna think this is ugly. And I completely agree. If I remove the part of how much I love the artist, I would think this is pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, if that's your opinion, totally fine. Honestly, I'm really, really excited for this. Anyways, my boyfriend is not at home right now, so I can't actually film his reaction, but I will film it as soon as he gets back from work.
6 hours later.
He's still eating. Welcome back.
Oh, you're talking to me?
You're the only one in here.
Hey, I didn't see you there.
Oh my god. Okay, ready? I told him he can't touch it because he has dirty hands. Ta-da!
Whoa, wait. Somebody smudged your bag. It's like, what there's so many smudges.
Alright, so it also comes with a really long strap.
It looks smaller than I thought.
Why, did you think it was going to be huge? No, your hands are dirty! Go wash them if you want to touch it.
Oh, that looks very utilitarian.
Yes.
It's cute.
Yeah, I know.
It's a little small, but...
I mean, it's supposed to be small. The women's one had one that was even smaller. It also came with a luggage tag, but I'm keeping it off.
Why would it come with a luggage? Are you gonna like check that in?
Well, no, so the original, this is actually the smaller size. The original bag with the larger size is supposed to be a luggage bag.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so this is like something that it usually comes with. I guess because they made this smaller, they still kept that, which makes sense.
But they didn't make that smaller? I was gonna ask an important question. Everybody was thinking about it.
Oh, side note, I noticed this after I turned the camera off, but there's actually a hook on the strap that I can add like a small thing to, I think. Like a keychain or something.
Or this.
I could, but I don't know why I'd want to add this on there. It's supposed to go at the front. I mean, I guess technically this is the back because of the tag, but I think it doesn't really matter. It's cute.
I mean, it's
I
cute.
love it.
It's cute. It's just too bad somebody smudged it with, paint.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad.
No, it looks nice.
I know. Well, this will be in for your consideration of my best and worst purchase of 2023.
Okay. I guess we'll see what else you purchase.
For bags, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave your opinions about this bag down below. I really, really love it. It makes me really, really happy. And obviously it will still go back in the dust bag. I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and I'll see you for the February vlog. Bye, guys.